So I needed a counter, you know, to count up. 1, 2, 3, count up, with redstone, and for the map, to count things. And I made this one. It, which one is it? That one. This one's fun. Thought this would be cool to work out. And it, uses this golden pressure plate thing. But, well, he gets detected by it, and it's really fast. See, that's the main thing. I'm looking for something as fast as possible, you know, kind of nice and reactive. And that's pretty instant, within 1 tick. For the first point. After that, it's kind of random and slow, which is kind of lame. Thought I discovered something cool with this golden pressure plate. Nope. So it's kind of annoying. That goes quick, nice and fast. That's slow. That's slow. Well, it's kind of random. I've been kind of looking at it a bit. Well, the act of turning an inactive pressure plate into an active pressure plate is fast. It's just changing the block type. And then after that, when it's an active pressure plate, it's constantly triggering a tile tick every 2 seconds or so. And it's every time it triggers, it checks and see if there's something new there, and something like that. It's best I can figure. So it's kind of random. See, that was almost instant because I just managed to hit it within that two ticks. It's the same with these. Let's make a sword. Random. First one's always nice and quick. So, yeah, almost had a use for this. Almost. I think they kind of recently added it so they could detect mobs or something? Or maybe it's just new that it detects players. Meh. Oh well. Eh. So, using a hopper. This is pretty quick. Just summons, got 22 blocks into the thing there. And it's all within 1 tick, generally. As I can tell. So, that's about as fast as I can get it. So, basically, I want to trigger something, an event over here needs to trigger something way down here, and count up. And this whole map, the whole map is a capture point system, and if you capture the first point, you get some stuff. If you capture the second point, you get some stuff. So I had to distinguish between, or I just had to add points and give them supplies depending on how many points they captured, and had to avoid, like, an issue if 2 points captured at the same exact time-ish, and it might screw up the whole system. So I had to be careful about that. So, like, if this triggers nearly at the same time, let me see, just copy that, put it there, 2, I think it was this number. So that should, so it'll trigger that one and then that one, even though they both kind of trigger at the same exact time, but that's cool, that works. Still triggers one after another, just to kind of separate them in case them triggering at the same time might mess some stuff up. So I'm fine with that. That'll work. This is cool though. So this kind of works out perfectly. It's 22 blocks in there at one time. Figured it out. Count 22. Oh, damage doesn't need to be. Oh yeah, it does. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. Damage didn't need to be on there. I'm fiddling a bit more with this. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of wires stretching around and just kind of triggering things from a distance. Yeah, I needed a counter before I did that. I was trying to fiddle with different redstone blocks, trying to create a redstone counter. I couldn't figure out one. This was the old one. Really noobish and, name. Pushes a sand block. I don't want to trigger it. Let's turn these off. So it pushes the, pushes the sand down. The first one triggers. The wire comes along here. The second one triggers, goes up there. This was just something I threw together and I knew would probably get replaced eventually. Didn't feel like looking up complicated timers or figure out one myself beyond this. This worked. But there's a slight delay, like one of the points gets pushed, the block's pushed right there, one of them's down here. So there's some differences between each of the points getting captured. But for this, they can all, well, there's no distinguishing slowness per point because of the amount of repeaters getting to it or whatever. If any of that made any sense. I hope so. Cave. Yeah, been laying these out. This has been working out really well. I've been using the filter text Love made for me some more. It's working out pretty good, actually. I was considering set block, and I'm actually going to use summon, which is already in that filter, so I'm just going to go with that. I know, like, several people linked to me different, like, just use this filter, just use Seth Blink's filter, I tried a couple others, like the structure spawner, but that stuff, well, I'll kind of show you. Let me think. Yeah, that's the structure spawner. Of course, this one's not so perfect. Oh, oops. See, that's cool. That's good for, like, buildings. Summoning buildings. I don't know. It's good. It definitely has its uses. I'm probably not going to use it for this project, especially since I think most of this uses set block. Yeah. See, I'm probably going to be summoning blocks, and I'll explain why in a minute. But thanks for links of filters. I had somebody link me this one's better structure spawner by somebody. Let me look it up. Fraud cube. Oops. How do I type? Forget how to type. Fraud cube. There's like 6,000 views on the video, so sure there's plenty of people have seen this anyway. Redstone torches need to trigger before the other things. There should be like a tick delay if there's redstone torches on a wall. Well, anyway, so yeah, structure spawners. They're cool. I don't know about this thing, because in here, I want to summon several different things, and this is how I kind of have it set up. I'm using the, it's pretty cool. I changed from the spawner, from the redstone activated spawner filter, just creating the command blocks. Let me point them out. This is an explainy episode. I'm probably terrible at explaining things. So, I used the redstone, my old filter, to create these spawners. Kind of cleaned up, well, I got rid of whatever coordinates I randomly put there, and then I just used the command block signs, or is that it? What it's called? Command block signs? Seth Blink's command block signs filter to point to over there. Where is it? 3rd floor. Bink. To over here. And when I run the filter on the map, it'll, you know, send everything over here, which is pretty cool. It combines the old filter with the new other old filter, and I can entirely use command block signs filter for all of that. But the reason why I'm summoning is basically because it's a PvP map. Things can happen. I don't want to destroy things. Set block, you know, gets rid of things and puts them out of the way for you to place them there. And if something happened up here, if somebody placed a block, you know, right where the sign's at, or placed a, what are they called, bookshelf early on, stuck it here, I don't want to destroy their bookshelf and put a new one there. I mean, they should account for it, but you know, PvP game, anything can happen. So I'm summoning everything as a falling sand entity, so it's just going to fall down and land there. This will fall down, land there. These are all items, so they all kind of land. That's why I'm not using chests, because otherwise the items could get destroyed. the items will despawn after 30 minutes, so they have plenty of time. But it's better than just getting instantly destroyed, you know, destroying anything they'd already placed here. So I'm going to be using Summon. That's cool. I haven't finished this room. Oh yeah, ink. And I guess that's it about that. I wanted to go over a few different things. There's several comments I kind of wanted to talk about. Thank you all for comments. Kind of feedback and letting me know how stupid I am. It's good. It helps. I need to go over this. This thing is awesome. I forget how it works, but it's awesome. We'll talk about that next time. I don't even remember how it works. It's been a while. This is... Okay, I'll talk about that later. Too awesome. It's awesome. Well, let me go over a few comments and kind of answer some questions people have had. And I don't know if there's anything else I want to talk about on this video on here. Maybe I can... Did want to fix those fireworks. Maybe we'll fix those fireworks. That would be good. And comments, questions. One sec. Oh, one comment is I'm kind of slow at things. I am. I'm slow. I'm kind of new. Well, I mean, I haven't played the game in a while. I said that. I kind of got burnt out on it. But I'm actually kind of getting back into it again. It's kind of cool. I don't know how that happened. It was hard to push myself back into a game, you know? It's hard to do. There's a lot of people who have just kind of disappeared. So many people. People just disappear, and it's hard as hell to come back to this game. I don't know what it is. So, people that are gone are probably gone forever. You know, any kind of YouTubers that used to do it, they might try again, like I have kind of tried to, and it was kind of hard for me to kind of get started again. But, well, I managed it. I don't know. I think so. We'll see. This is only like the third kind of fourth-ish episode of stuff I'm doing since I've been back. What was this? Oh yeah, this displays the kills on the sidebar after the game's over. And it alternates between the all kills, so people can see how many mobs they killed. Because the PvE people don't always get enough, let me just, well, I can't show it. I'll trigger it later. PvE people don't always get enough recognition, so it's good to see that they got a whole bunch of mob kills, and we're, you know, kind of clearing out areas and stuff for people. Oh yeah, I may be slow and kind of not entirely super brilliant or anything. Hell, I did not do well in school. Screw school. I hated school. But it doesn't make me any less clever than all of you. Let's see. Oh yeah, the skeleton last episode. Yeah, I definitely punched him down to low health, and I still need to fix that. I'll fix that later. But I definitely punched him down to low health and then created the command block from him after he was already low health. Oops. So, that was a mistake. What did I do with it? Did I punch out the command block? I must have plugged it in somewhere. I forget where. Where did he go? Where did I summon Trim at? Oh, maybe it's over here. Is this it? No. That's the start gate. Trim, where'd you go? Did I accidentally delete you? I don't know where it went. Oh no. Command block was right here. And the mobs was right there. Well, good thing I have backups. Backups are important. What else is there? Oh yeah, moving coordinates on command blocks. Yeah, I'll either probably just do relative coordinates in case I have to move the map somewhere, and I probably will be moving this whole thing to spawn chunks. I was kind of avoiding it because I might have like created extra versions of the map or something, so you can play multiple games in this world. But this is just too much here for that, and this needs to be moved away from the game that's going on. I can see that now, but I was avoiding kind of doing that also because of redstone activated spawners. They're a lot to deal with, and are harder to move than command blocks. There's a filter called Move Command Block Coordinates by Seth Bling, and you could pretty much just cut an entire area and move it like 1,000 blocks away, which I knew I wouldn't be able to use with all the redstone activated spawners around, but with that shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I could use that now. It shouldn't be a problem because, well, it's all command blocks. There's no more redstone activated spawners, except for that one. Gotta get rid of that one. What is that one? I don't even remember. Who are you? Oh, this is the trim one? Oh, I think it is. Is it? Where is he? I think it is. Totally forgot. Pretty sure. Yep, there he is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll have to redo a command block of you. That's why I punched it out. That's right. Ha! Ha! I remember things now. Last episode, I summoned this spider spawner. And somebody made a comment to, make this one a dud and just replace it with a new one when the game starts. And I had actually already done that, right after the episode. So, way ahead of you. But, yeah, it is definitely a good idea. This looks cool. Poor spider, he's stuck. It's just nodding his head. So, I guess the last thing is that this guy didn't drop any gear when I summoned him. I went ahead and put this up. There he is. Now, he's not gonna... he didn't drop any gear. He's set up to have dropped gear. That's probably just normal random news. Yeah. And it's set for him to. And I saw something... Somebody linked me drop chances. I need to fix something with drop chances. I need to put an F at the end of each of these for some reason. I don't know. Let's see if this works. I haven't tried this yet. Oops. F. Supposedly, that should work. Die. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Well, that did work. Oh, the golden swords, diamond swords. Sweet. So yeah, you can get this if you can manage to kill him. He's not easy to kill, though. You have to put a lot of work into it. And I guess that's it for that. That's weird. I wonder what the F means. F. 2.0 F. If there's more time on this video, I'll check. I think we'll do one more thing, because this has just been a bunch of me rambling here. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got time. I want to look at this. I've been curious about this thing. I remember it being really awesome. It's a timer, or it's a countdown. It's a countdown timer. Let's call it a countdown timer. Countdown starting clock thing. And it's a lot more complicated than it looks. It might look complicated to you, I don't know. And there's a mess all around it. Let me pull it out of here and get a better look at it and try to figure out how it works. Okay, I think I got it all. Let's see what this does. Oh hey, it worked. Yeah, that is awesome. And then when it finishes, it should trigger over here somewhere. Oh, yep, there it goes. And then it starts the game. And that was supposed to shut off after it. I don't know why it's continuing. Crap, now I gotta figure out how to reset it, because it's not gonna... Is it? No, it's not. Oh wait, now it stopped. Maybe it will reset. Nope. So yeah, that's the starting timer. And actually, most of this stuff, I mean, what you saw there shouldn't be all from this. This stuff kind of detects if the either one of the teams turns off the lever, and it'll cancel the countdown and start it over. I think so. One of the reasons I'm pulling this out of here is I can probably make it neater and faster and stuff now that I can just teleport freaking wire anywhere I want. I wonder what this yellow line was. I think this... Oh, this is just the continuation. It's just triggering other things. So if it gets to here, it basically starts the game. And there's no way they can accidentally screw it up or anything. I made sure of that. Even if they cancel the countdown at like 2 seconds left. I want to get this to trigger again. Come on. Man. Hey, why did it shut off before? What's making it shut off? Oh man, I gotta figure this out. Okay, give me a minute to look around here. Let's see. Alright, I think I've got it figured out here. Basically, it had a few things. Well, most of the rest of the circuitry was kind of working in conjunction with it. People entering the troughs. This is the ready lever system. And why it wasn't working and why it wasn't resetting properly is because there was an automatic reset if it detects there's nobody left in the troughs. And it cleared off the scoreboards. So we can just, like, disable those. I think that'll reset the, that. And I'll put that. And this one over here. Oh, I'll go ahead and show one. I need to trigger the beginning of the scoreboard over here, which I'm not sure why I did that. No idea. This one right here. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out why I did that at some point. But this will all be a lot easier. Especially this lever system. Wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah, let's just trigger that. Did that. If I turn it off, it'll clear itself off. But if I just break this for now. Black wool, so I remember that, and it won't clear off. So it thinks there's still people, you know, ready in the trough in the system. So, red team's ready, blue team's are both not ready. This little convoluted thing here was to prevent lever spamming. It's a crazy convoluted thing. So it wouldn't screw up a lever if somebody messed with it like that. It wouldn't break the whole freaking system. I came up with this. It basically detects tiny pulses of the lever, or it ignores them. You know, if they're too fast. If it detects one, it kind of resets itself. And it waits. You know, it finishes doing what it's doing before it checks for the lever again. So that's what I had to make that do. That one's the same for the other side. But this will probably be a lot easier because I can just spawn levers now, or reset the lever. Like this over here, reset the lever by itself. It would toggle it back. Like I just set this up. No, not that one. Not that one? Did I screw it up? I did. That's right, I changed the... Hey, which way am I? Z plus? T plus 2. Just do that. There. 2. And then this one. 2, 4. What? Oh, because the command block was there. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Let's just replace the block it's sitting on. X plus 1. There. That one. Toggle lever. Yay. And it's so fast. Just, you don't even see it. So I can do that, you know, before I did this. This is how I changed the lever back. What the hell? This is how I changed the lever back for creating a spawner, which I disabled here in case I accidentally trigger it, because I don't even know what will happen now that the spawner is just stuck over here. Probably spawn infinite amount of minecarts over there. Anyway, what was I doing? I was showing this thing. I'm not going to explain too much more about it. Okay, that one's ready. Blue team ready. And then right above it, it's just starting. It starts counting down. If I click off the lever, it'll cancel the countdown and reset itself. I thought that was supposed to stay on there. I don't know why it... Wait, actually, I bet I know why. There's probably a detection, like, over there that's seeing if there's nobody left on the teams. Yeah? No? Yeah, see, I don't know why that's clearing off there. So I need to... I need to start this board back up again over here. Maybe I had something screwed up in a bug or something. Blue one ready, blue ready, one ready. Red team enters the trough. Actually, if red team has enters the trough, I don't know if it'll work if it doesn't detect anybody. It might. No, I think it needs to trigger this. Yeah. And then it'll say it. And then trigger both levers. Pink. I'll go ahead and let it finish this time. I think I let 10 seconds be the timer. That was pretty good. Nice even number to pick at. And then when it finishes, this triggers the game, and this cancels the system from being able to run again or anything. Anybody able to... So the levers should be completely broken now. Yeah. Because the game is started. So nobody can mess with the levers. But now I could just destroy the levers. Just run a command block to just destroy that lever. But, yep, that's that system. I'm not gonna go much more deep detail about this because I still have to kind of figure out why it works. Well, some parts of it I kind of get. I don't know about all this yet. And then the clock fixed itself. Well, okay, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll see you later. Bye.